What's up, everybody? How we doing? I am back. I appreciate. I said I'm gonna stop doing this. That's out of nervousness, and that's not what I am. All right. So, sorry. Okay. So I'm human. All right. Um, I've been gone a minute. Been gone a minute, but I haven't been gone. If you've been following me, I've been posting videos of my trips, and I've been posting videos of different cars that, custom cars, people who rebuilt cars. One of the videos was a 1975 Plymouth Duster. Got plenty of views off of that. Thank you, YouTube community, for showing the love. It's not astronomical, but it's something opposed to nothing, and I'm very appreciative of that. Also got a video of a 2011 Dodge Barracuda that I posted in the video shorts, IMU Lounge on YouTube, and that has got some views, and I appreciate y'all for that as well. Some food reviews, stopping in restaurants, some on my trips, kind of like giving my insight. If the food tasted good, that's all I did. And that has got some reviews, and I appreciate y'all on that. So once again, I'm back. I want to try something different, and this is me giving a shout out to the content creators who don't need it. Honestly, and if you're a new up and coming content creator, email me at. I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna put it down on the next time I come back on the screen. I'll make sure you have it in the banner. Okay, just email me your link, and I will take a look at it, and I'll put it on the next show. All right? It better be good. I'm not here to judge you on your work, okay? But what I've done so far is I found some clips, and this is me showing the Black community, okay? Let's go. Here go the first clip, some creative works. And side note, I love acting. I did acting when I was in high school. Didn't really get into a lot of stage plays. I hate the stage. I'm different on the camera. Hate the stage. And people who are theatrically trained, like your Denzels, your Samuel L. Jackson, the stage for them is like, it's therapy for them. They'll go and do a stage play real quick. I've seen plenty of interviews. They will go and do a stage play so fast that your head would spin, and you're like, oh my God, how are they such great actors? Because the stage and the movies is two different animals. And because of what their discipline is on the stage, they bring that to a movie and they kill the movie. Anyway, let's get to this first clip. All right. Hold on, man. Am I losing my touch here? All right. It's been a minute, and I should have practiced my editing skills. I apologize. Let me bring that back. Look at the song. All right. So, my apologies. This first video clip is of me giving y'all some information. All right, let's do it like that and let me get warmed up. I made it to my destination with my batteries. All right, look where I'm at. Two is already inside. Before you throw your old battery array, your old car batteries away, I'm gonna show you something, okay? I made it to my destination with my batteries, all right? Look where I'm at. Two is already inside. All right, see, the other two. Let's go. 10. So we're looking at.
We can still recycle this one. We can still recycle that one.
Oh, there we go. All right. So in that clip, I got $40 back from AutoZone, and I was showing you guys how you can, that old battery, if you took it out to a car, or if you bought a battery, you had to go and get a battery, you took out your car, you never brought it back to AutoZone or whatever. There you go, $10 store credit. I have 4 batteries sitting around, 2 in my garage or 1 in my yard or whatever the case was. Took them to AutoZone, got $10 back per battery. So I got $40 back in store credit. All right. Next video, Carry the Legacy in Your Name. I know y'all seen this video plenty of times. You've seen the body of work that they do with each other that has been copied. Okay. When you're mad but still love each other. Check this out. What the hell? Okay, what is going on here? All right. From that clip, it's longer than that, but that was just an insight on what they do. Here's another clip. If you haven't seen this series yet, what is stopping you from watching this series? This thing shouldn't, honestly, big shout out to Big Jaw and everybody that put in the work. I've seen credits that I'm like, wow. Jada Fade wrote some episodes. It's crazy. It's crazy. Now, it took a life on its own. Started off as a skit, and this man turned it into a whole TV series, independently produced. It's dope. It's dope. But here's the trailer. If you haven't seen it, and I know I'm like a couple of months trying to hype it up, but honestly, if
you're gonna kill it out there, I know it. Just gonna be a little distance between us. It ain't gonna stop nothing, all right? You're my girl now. I guess it's a great career move for her.
I say let her go.
And do what, Jay? You see the field I'm playing on? The field is full of women that like women.
Wonder Woman.
You finally found a solid chick that you rocking with, man. A sexy, big, giant Amazon one. Your style. You staying strong and staying away from the tough Gucci twins.
Have you ever thought about settling down?
What?
What's up with you? Are you seeing somebody or you and Isha fucking around?
Nah. Well, it's complicated.
Look, I just don't want you to get lost and forget who you is.
Is that a dress, bro? Maybe.
All I'm saying is, you might as well just move in.
In other news, my sister's coming to town, and I am excited.
What you think about that, Bruce?
Laura and I was like back in the day. We was 15. We was kids. It's a long time ago. You and Zola still look exactly alike. That's crazy.
I mean, we are identical twins, so, that's fair.
And here you go again,
Cheers.
juggling 2 broads.
I'm feeling guilty a little bit, but I don't know if I should.
I know you fucking lying.
What's the real reason that you're here?
I'm here to beat up whoever the nigga is that lives here.
She's in a bad situation. I'm just helping her out.
Bad situation? What are you, Captain Saberho?
I know you got.
go and check them out, The Lesbian Homie Season 4. I've paid for the last 3 seasons behind the paywall to support what they got going on. Obviously, YouTube pays the creators' channel and all that stuff, but when you support, it's more funds that goes back into the production, cast, people get paid and everything like that, as far as I know. So make sure you go check that out. Next thing I'm gonna get into is, I want to say he's one of my favorite content creators, and the reason why is this dude is multi-talented. I'm gonna show you a couple of clips. All right, let's get into it. And his name is Lonnie the Comedian, and their channel is the Fenarios. All right, Fenarios, based out of Atlanta. And Big Jaw, his crew is based out of California, same as Carry the Legacy and Your Name. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's go and check them out. All right.
I want to play a game. I popped a blue chew and my meat is harder than a cinder block. In front of me, there are 5 condoms. 4 of them have holes in them. Choose correctly, and you won't have to bring a fatherless child into this world. However, choose incorrectly, and not only will I disappear, your chance of getting any financial assistance becomes 0 for the bastard child. Choose wisely.
I'm just tired. It's okay.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Look like me. Yo, we brothers. I was raised by my mother. Never thought this would be me. A long lost brother that I kept it on the cover. Story you'll see on TV. Yo, what the fuck? This nigga look like me. Yo, we brothers. I was raised by my mother, so we different from each other. Now we got the chance to get to know one another. But this nigga gotta live with me. Hey, Zaddy. Hey, Zaddy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, Zaddy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Wow.
All right. Bromates, that is the name of that series. That second clip is called Bromates. Make sure you go and check that out as well whenever you get a chance. Support the channel, like, subscribe them, and also make sure that you like and subscribe me. Okay, follow me on Facebook. I will definitely appreciate that. Follow me on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. I know I said it kind of funny. And TikTok. Okay, make sure you follow my channel as well. Support it. I would love to do this all the time. Okay, I am dedicated to it, but it's hard to come up with content when it's hard. So I want to see if y'all could, help a brother out here. All right. Now, on to the next one. This one is kind of interesting because it intertwines history, historical satire, and science fiction. Okay. And the reason why I say it's historical satire because check it out, man. You'll see. Check it out. Honestly, this young fella, they're doing their thing. He's doing his thing, all right? And he's bringing it to where his era, his generation could actually get it, okay?
Come on, bro. Let's go. We gotta stay on this bumper. Move. Hey. For the whole time. Come on, bro. Let's go. We gotta stay on this bumper. Move. Hey. Move. Get your ass out of the way, bitch. Reek. Reek.
Now, can you imagine 2 YNs in ancient Egypt acting the way they act today back then? Basically, this is like Bill and Ted on some YN generation, okay? You'll like it. You'll find it amusing if you're into the American culture. And I'm part of the American culture, okay? So, it's all good. And not because I said so. It's all good because it's all good. Like, it'll keep you entertained. Now, if it had multiple, like, plot, it's kind of like, it keeps you focused, but it needs to have more focus on dialogue. And when you're trying to cram something that should be 20 to 30 minutes into 8 minutes, you kind of miss some plot lines, which I'm not trying to judge, but I get the point. I do get the point where they're trying to bring across. They're not trying to make it dragged out. They're not trying to make it long and soapy, which is good. But sometimes, this is my one advice. ease the storyline into there. Okay? But I get it. I get it. And a lot of us like me do get it. All right? Keep doing what you're doing. Appreciate it. Travel Tyreek is the name of that channel. Make sure you go and check it out. So like, subscribe them as well. And like I said, like and subscribe me. Don't forget about me. All right? I'm going to make that up there. Now, here's another one. This is something a little bit different. This is not content creating in terms of acting or television or entertainment, but it's still entertainment and it still makes good television. Here's this next one. This gentleman. He does yard work, and he goes by the name of Uncle John. It's not me, even though I do need to do my backyard, and I'm gonna restart my series on doing my backyard because, like the lady said, baby, and like the men say, yo, that ass. Check this out.
By installing a simple walkway. So I'm doing this work for one of my neighbors completely for free, y'all, and she don't even know I'm out here doing it. But just because I'm doing it for free don't mean you have to. So y'all, the thing that made this job so easy was me using these paver pads because they really take all the hard work out. I mean, they allowed me to get the whole job done in like 4 to 5 hours, and if you do the math, that's like $120 an hour, which is more than anybody get paid. But once all the pads are laid out, it's time to put down your pavers, and really, this job is just about finished, y'all. And I did everything by myself, but if you hire you some help, I'm pretty sure you can do like 2 or 3 of these a day. The material cost for this job is like $180, and that's just because the pads are so expensive, but you could do this job for a little cheaper if you're willing to put a little more work in. So once I was finished, I just washed everything down, and it was about 5 o'clock, so my day was over. However, my wife decided that she wanted to do the same thing at our house, so y'all make sure y'all leave a comment if y'all want.
Yo, I like that because honestly, thank you, Uncle John. I'm gonna do that to my own yard, man, and I have a paver. It's like I'm gonna do that to my own yard. I'm gonna figure out either the side of my house or I have 2 sides you can enter on, but I'm gonna do that to my own house. It's a great job, great work, and it also drops knowledge, so drop some dimes on how to make some extra money as well too. So big shout out to him on that one. Let me see what else I got here.
Before you throw
that's
your
me.
whole body.
All right, so we about to come to the end of the show, and on this last clip, I want to play this clip of Method Man as he apologizes to Destiny Child and let them know, you know, he was in a bad state of mind back in the day. I'm sure. Now, this is what surprises me. You'll think that they came across each other because, you know, the whole entertainment circle and all that stuff. Everybody have different schedules, you know what I'm saying? So I want to give a big shout out to him for being a big man and, you know, apologizing for what he done. So check this out.
Fucking deserve it. You know, I had an episode with Beyonce, and this is me being miserable, okay? I had met them overseas with Jay. We were all over there. Well, I didn't meet them with Jay. Jay, Dame, all of us were over there. We were doing the MOBO Awards. That's like their Soul Train.
Uh-huh.
And the girls were there. Very nice. This is when there was still 4 of them, the original members. Very nice, very cordial, all that. And I always kept that in my head, like, these are some decent young ladies and shit. Fast forward, now it's 3 members. They got the 2 new girls. And we were at Janet Jackson's Icon. And I remember I just came off stage, and where we were sitting at, nothing but VIPs. You know, we had NSYNC up here, Destiny Child right there. Tommy Lee was over here, Pink. And I see the girls. So, you know, I kind of moseyed out of my seat to go over and say what's up to them. Now, this is me still in my low self-esteem era. But I'm thinking like, okay, comfort zone here. I'm going to say what's up to the girls. I love them. I'm just going to say hi. I go over to say hi to them. And when I said hi, they didn't even turn around and acknowledge me. Now, my ass in my head, with my low self-esteem, is like, oh, they just shitted on me. When in fact, they didn't even hear me. It was so loud in that motherfucker. And that's the excuse that I'm giving right now. They didn't even fucking hear me. That's what. Afterwards, Rockwilder, he was gonna do the Bootylicious song for him. He comes over. He's talking to him. He's like, oh, y'all know Red and Meth? And they put their hands out to shake. And I kept my hand here and was like, go ahead with that Hollywood shit. To this day, that shit hurt my heart because neither Kelly Beyonce or Michelle ever did any fucking thing to me, you know? But me being so miserable, and in that fucking moment, I felt like they wasn't treating me the way I should have been treated. Who am I to think that about these girls? They're here to promote themselves and break records and things of that nature. And it was not about me, it was about Janet fucking Jackson. You know? And to this day, man, like, I don't think I've ever apologized for that. I apologize to Beyonce, I apologize to Kelly Rowland and Michelle. Y'all did not deserve that at all.
I wonder if they remember.
Because, you know, they probably had them posters on their wall, too. You know that, right?
Doubt it.
You know, they probably had them posters on
That's Houston.
They got ripped
Houston.
down as soon as they got
Don't
home.
do that, bro. That's Swisher House. Not Swisher House. Jay Prince and them. You know what I mean? Come on. Houston had his
don't
own
sleep, boy.
fucking hip-hop movement.
Man.
All right.
Fucking deserve it.
All right, so guys, thank you for tuning in. For those of you who came across, I know y'all probably was like, what? Yes, I'm going to try to make this a weekly thing, and it's hard to find content, but I'm gonna try to do my best on this one. I said that the last time, but I went into a major brain freeze. I couldn't carry the weight. I'm gonna be honest with you. Donald Trump is too much, and I'm not going to make my whole content about somebody that's hateful, because that brings that kind of energy into your heart, and that's not what I need. Okay, so I'm gonna stay with things that is within the Black culture, African American culture, those who are Black that lives in America and appreciates being Black in America. This is for you. Okay, not saying that other races don't deserve my attention, but they have other people partaking into their attention. And there's going to be some content creators there are going to be some content creators that are being viewed by and being represented for other people. And I've always maintained this. I want to see my people rise up. Okay, so if this is the way I can do it, this is the way I can do it. I would love for you guys to, shed lights. If you see any clips that you want to share, like I said, that's the email right there. Okay, send the email to me. I will put it on the next one. I'll make sure I'll piece it together and put it on the next episode. All right. Until then, this show is called. Let me give you an idea. Let me see here. What did I name this bad boy? Today in Black News. No, it ain't Black News. Black Entertainment. But it's already BET, so I can't even say that. You know what I'm saying? Black Content Creators Entertainment, whatever. I'll come up with a name that incorporates Black American. Okay? Jamaican too. I am Jamaican born. All right? So, but I'm naturalized American citizen. So, anyway, enough of that. Y'all enjoy your day. Peace.